オーバーセブンデキャモンスオブピュアカラーブルーイング HUZZAH。37ホールマンズ WOAGEV。Hi from Tennessee。
Okay! Hello, everybody! How's everyone? Are they dying like me?
Yeah! Wait, I'm happy to be here!
I'm happy to be here! Hello, everybody! This month has been one. Every month is one, but I swear every time I go on here, it's been a hell of a month. This year needs to stop being like multiple hell of a months. Could we, like, you know, do that? That'd be great. But thank you everyone for dealing with the fact that this is one day later than usual. You see, yesterday was the exact same time frame and day that Steele came back from New Zealand, and after 2.5 weeks without him, I was begging him to cuddle up with me and play Monster Hunter with me, and we like totally made out and made purple.
Oh my goodness.
I know. So in complete revengeance, I decided to make my piece purpleless. I know what I said. But
Hi everyone, I'm back.
Hi, Steele's back. But yeah.
It's good to have you back, Steele.
Thank you.
And
It's a pleasure to be back.
And everyone, please give all your flowers to Charmander because he was also very kind enough to say, hey, normally this would be my day to do other things, but, you know, my other things was gracious enough to allow you to have this time slot, and I was forever grateful. So everyone just, like, clap for Charmander, please.
Thank you, Charmander.
You know, I could be watching the Wyatt 6 versus Solo Sokoa and the MFT for the 13th time in the last couple of weeks. I think I could, I'm glad to be here.
You made an incredible sacrifice for us. We appreciate it.
Bless you. Thank you.
Blesh.
Blesh. I can make the joke. Wait, what joke?
Glock's my gun.
In comes Cult the Steel Char? How dare Debris! 1,000 Years Dungeon!
Don't worry, Bree. I have a key. Well, not literally, but don't get yourself in the dungeon. I don't. But, like, I would break you out.
I would certainly make a really harrowing attempt.
Melt the bars. Come on.
I am the bars.
Wait, hold on. Alright, this is gonna be one more call out. Please give us hex code colors. We may have only had one submission at the start of stream. Do not tell me to count up how many we have now, because here's the thing. Every time people are like, oh, well, we had so many just turned in now, so we should probably be okay. It's never enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough,
No.
guaranteed. It's never enough.
Never enough.
Sparky! Oh my god, hello! It's been a while. Speaking of Monster Hunter people, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hand them over for 100 knives. It's as cheap as it could be, please. Without being like 1, and then people are gonna spam it 2 forever. But, yeah. So, if anyone ever feels bad about submitting things last minute, don't worry. I think I won this round. Poor Alex was listening to me complain in my DMs and confessing my sins. I literally put it at the last possible minute and said, like, okay, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I wasn't even started with the draft yet. Or as I shouldn't say I wasn't completed with the draft yet. I had a draft down. And, oh, crap. Everyone's gonna hear my Discord music stuff because I forgot to turn back on the server mute thingy, streamer mode. Opa. Okay. There we go. Hopefully you guys do not hear any more Discord beep boops. Also, 7th watch streak.
No
hey!
need for beep boops.
Thank you for the watch streaks. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say hello. Thank you for the resubs too. Is that Steel? Okay, Steel gave a
レベオか
resub.
ら
Yes, indeed.
Hello, SK. Thank you for the resub.
SK!
Okay. Tetsu Kawaguchi reached a 3-stream streak. Thank you so much. Why we live together. Why are you giving me subs? Thank you.
What? There is no way. Look, I'm not gifting you subs. I'll tell you that much. But there is no way I'm not going to be at least subscribed to you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
$5 to Bezos is worth it just to show my support.
Oh my god. Okay.
But I ain't gifting subs. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, fine. Blackwell Diamond, thank you for the resub for 37 months. Why is there a hype train? I am just figuring this out now. Captain Kate, thank you for the resub for 43 months and hi from Tennessee. Hello. Thank you for all the colors. Milena Kulava, thank you for the 7-stream streak.
I think there might be a hype train because you're kind of cool and hype.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
And also, you ride trains a lot.
Do
Hell
I?
yeah.
I thought I ride
I do.
trucks. Oh, wait. I guess I do live in Japan.
There are no trucks in Japan, only trains.
It's true. It's not true. There's trucks everywhere, but it's fine.
Yeah, they're hiding around the corner.
SK, thank you for the Wii
Let them
sub.
see you.
And 4th Cup of Joe, thank you for the stream streak. Why shouldn't there be a hatch? I don't know. I just never expect it. I just didn't think it'd be a train. Rushed here from a TADC. Oh, I hear it's good. Kudos to all the voice actors and animators who did such a good job on that one. I heard the latest one apparently showcased our homeboy Sean Chiplock.
Yeah.
Boy, he apparently did well. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. But I'm just saying, kudos to where kudos are due.
Mhm.
Okay. As always, let me know if the volume is okay, if music's too loud, too low, if Charmander or Steel are too loud or too low,
Mhm.
or if you need me to yeet them in the dungeon. That's also, totally okay.
Try me. No dungeon can hold me back.
I mean, Anyways, as I'm taking a swig of water, Charmander or Steel, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, obviously I wouldn't try to put you in an actual dungeon. I would use Swords of Revealing Light.
You activated my trap card. That's the best I got. What do you? I play a blue deck in Magic the Gathering. Of course I have trap cards.
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm sorry, Milano Kulava. Like, my brain is on fire. I woke up at 3 a.m. Let me go and read your message. I apologize. Flip, I have your doodle you made as a lock. Wait, what? That's really cute. Oh my god. Thank you, Millennial Kulava. I apologize. I saw that you gave the 7 watch streak, but I didn't read it. I'm sorry, Babes. I play Potter Green, which just allowed me. No! Chopped! No! Okay. Okay, but yeah, thank you, Brother Kulava. That's very cute. That's very sweet. I'm also kind of like, I could do better, but also I've been drawing commission hell. Well, not hell, because I'm almost done. I'm almost free of it. And then cause then I would recommend if people want more commissions to commission me, because I need buddy. So it's open, letting you know. Yeah. All right. Color? Drop prices? Oh, it's on my VGen. So if I do commissions. Right now I have these color tinted or grayscale sketch commissions, basically half body up. Or if you want an icon, I could do that as well. If you need something very specialized I want to discuss, like a whole illustration thing, please go into my DMs or email me. We'll discuss that off. If it's not one of the sketch ones, but those ones are my primary ones I want to do right now, because I'm gonna be real, I can't take on too many full illustration ones since I'm still kind of going through that artist like sort of burnout, but not kinda. Yeah. The color tint ones, I think a lot of people enjoy it. It's kind of, it's me messing around with colors, because I'm like, it's not necessarily accurate, but then I'm kind of like putting a theme to it. It's pretty neat. So,
All in good fun.
That being said, I did my shilling. I did my hydration. Thank you, Bainzarian. And Zibby, thank you. I got a soupy. Okay, is my head focused? No, it's still on fire, but that's okay.
We'll use it. It'll fuel the commotion.
Are you ready? Are you two ready? Can I go into some?
Ready.
Ready.
I think I'm ready.
Okay. All right. With that said, let's open up these Hexperimentals. And if I mess up anywhere, guys, please be kind to me. Okay. First one is by Archeon. Oh wait, did I show you guys already? Are you guys seeing my screen? Okay, good. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Archeon, who
It's the little guy.
is the little guy, yeah. Hasn't done the Hexperimental in a while, and breaking back into drawing with these, I'm very honored. It's very cute.
Aww.
Yeah, I love
That is really charming.
Right? It's a Korok, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From
love
that
how-
Zelda game.
I love how the face is giving almost the exact vibe of a Katamari character. Like I could easily see this.
Ah,
I'm sorry, I played a lot of Katamari.
Uh-huh.
no
But
worries.
it's giving the exact shape and style of a Katamari face. It gives a really nice soft like style.
Like
Mm-hmm.
the prince, or like just Katamari vibes in general?
Any of the cousins. A lot of them have similar like the actual eyes, nose, and mouth ratio are
I could
about
see it.
there.
I could see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
Ah,
see it.
there it is. There it is. We see the vision and the
Yeah,
little
It's nice
apple.
plotting for a simple style like that.
this is
Is
really
what I'm
Mhm.
getting at.
cute. Yes, Arkia. No, like I'm very proud of you for getting back into drawing. Like your shapes are still very
Mhm.
cute, very strong. You could easily tell it's a Korok. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the only one Archeon did as well. Archeon also did our favorite Pocopia.
Ah.
Sweet.
This
Ah.
has taken the
The
world by
fixation is
storm.
strong.
It's so
Yes.
strong.
I mean, it's a really good game.
How many? of you guys
Really
have
good
played?
work on the nublins of the hair duples.
Yeah, the
they
little
are
guys.
hair duples.
Yeah,
That is
I
the
had
best
trouble
way to describe
formulating
them.
thoughts.
I want to point out how lovely your line control is, right? Like the little the bits that you're actually keeping to be like as thin as possible. It's really
Mhm.
nice. Quark is going
Yeah.
to a cannon. I mean tube. Yeah. No, and the
That's
proportions
express
of this
delivery
is super
service.
cute. Like that's the thing about Ditto's proportions, right? It's like
Mhm.
normally I would do something like this for Chibi, but Ditto is not a Chibi. It's like whoop, whoop. You know, like the big lanky arms.
Yeah.
You did super
Yeah.
good job of recreating the proportions again too, with the little stubby legs.
Yeah.
And you,
No,
big
totally
ropey
tubular
arms.
used to be like an expression of excitement about something. I think that Ditto, in both ways, is totally tubular. It's a great.
dungeon. I'm throwing you in with Bree. You guys figure a way out. It's a bell.
Ditto is a bell bottom.
I
Ditto's
copied it
creature
pretty
shaped.
close,
Pretty
but
cool.
I pinky promise it's not a trace. No, like you did a great job of copying the proportions with your eyes. Like getting back
Mhm.
into drawing and just observation is going to be your biggest friend. So seeing you get back into it, seeing you figure out your proportions again, figure out how to get back into your groove is super inspiring. Hell yeah. And especially with experiments, like of all things, this is not an easy task, and I say this every stream.
Right.
Experiments are not easy. So doing it on color palette with a subject that you're not super familiar with and then trying to copy that, it's really inspiring. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm. High five, weird little creature dude.
There. High five.
Arm didn't move, just produced another hand specifically for high fives.
Ditto can absolutely do that.
That would
Yeah.
absolutely be a thing. It's like, yeah, sure. Ugh.
Therapist, Surfer Bro Char isn't real. He can't hurt you.
Totally tubular, dude. Just imagining it like echoing down an empty hallway or something.
You got the paper feeling screen protector, and it helps you feel more natural for drawing. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Kudos.
If you're using a pen nib, just be careful because I hear that burns it down real fast.
It does. Trust me. Yeah, but no, for these two drawings, this is very cool to see you get back into it.
Mhm.
Very nice shapes and
Mhm.
very good line control
Mhm.
for both of them too. And great usage of the palettes. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Archeon. All right, moving on to Fourth Cup of Joe. What
Heavens to Betsy.
a neat way to use this palette. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you did good. You did great. Hell yeah, Archeon.
I love the crown of flame at the top.
The blaze hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is royalty.
He is. The top.
I really.
Oh, go on. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
I was gonna say I really like how this works with specifically the the transparent space. Like,
yes.
I could imagine this being on a sticker and plapping it somewhere and just having it look so cool because of the space that isn't there specifically.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a really great shape because of that.
I could dig that.
I do agree with that because of the shape of it. It feels very sticker-esque. I would say this part would be a little hard to stickerize unless you have some way to make it transparent. But other than that, this would be an amazing sticker. One thing I wanted to note as well is that the perspective of her looking down on us is really nice. That's an extremely difficult angle to draw. So I want to like give you your flowers for that because boy, do I know a thing or two about how perspective has been kicking my ass lately.
Absolutely. Also, I really dig the for me personally, like how like the hands. That she's like got the blade hand like stance. That's like both threatening and elegant at the same time.
Yeah, that curve. I could see that. That's beautiful. Hell yeah. I was like, WTF am I going to do? And then at first, and then bam, remember the purple looked like Blaze's robe, and then I remember Burnin' Blaze. Wait, is this like actual on her palette? Because I was just like, oh yeah, that's Blaze. I didn't know she had like a different palette.
Yeah. I was also aware.
Yeah, very much seems to be.
Oh,
it
that's
absolutely
sick.
is.
That's sick.
Genius work. This is what we're talking about, where it's like, what am I supposed to do with these colors? Oh, I know what to do. That's always so fun.
I want to note that I like your specific use of texture. Like, her face and her clothing, her body are like normal solid shapes, but then you put in this texture in the flame specifically, and like a tail and whatnot, is very subtle but nice touch to kind of separate her from the background and from the elements.
Yeah, and it also adds a little bit of intensity to those areas with the fire specifically.
Yeah.
Like,
I do dig, and I'm always a big sucker for like asymmetry. So the flame kind of swooping up to the left and then back up again is really cool for like in the background as well. Really creates this nice flow to the image itself.
but then the other thing is, because of the way that the hand is off on the right side of the image, it also kind of balances out on where it is jutting out on the left side as well.
No side feels too crowded or too empty.
Yeah. It also
I
gave
meant
me
the
excuse to
little
put
jet
some-
of fire on the other side, sorry.
Oh, fire on this one?
No. So the hand on that side, and then the little jet of fire on the other side.
The tail?
No, just above the tail.
Oh, the hook of flame.
Yes.
Oh,
the
the
hook of
hook.
flame
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
versus the hand on the other side being at slightly different heights, but still kind of creating a fullness to both sides in that area.
Got it. Also, welcome in, Peacock. You are here for Hexperimental Code-dron Showcase, which is our limited palette challenge that the community does. I'm sure you heard me talk about it all the time. But if you haven't, then stick around and see. If you gotta, lurk, that's totally okay too. All right, moving on to the next one from Fourth Cup of Joe. I am not familiar with this character.
Aw. Adorable.
Hold on, let me see if you guys said anything about these because I should probably look at your comments. I apologize again that I am like all over the place. I'm sorry, I have ADHD.
I see. The first one was to show off directly hands as like a very big strong point, right? And in this one, we ain't got no hands.
Now it's just coy behavior.
Poppy Mysom's Kingdom outfit. Those are words I do not understand.
I'm sure those words mean something to someone. Anyway.
Hands gone. It is very nice, like, how you use... So, here's the thing. This is hard because, like, this is the same color, right? But, because the striations in it make you register this as, like, socks, you don't see it as just striped skin. You see it as socks. Yeah!
That is true.
That's really nice. I love the little usage of the purple as shadows as well. That's pretty. My Sims? God, that's a blast from the past. Is that a thing? Like, I don't know what a My Sims is.
It's a spin-off game of The Sims.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was My Sims, SimCity, and other things similar.
Mm.
Oh, it looks like a brief search tells me it looks like what was it? Tomodachi Life or
Yes.
the Wii game or the Wii, whatever.
But that's weird, because I see a dress, not briefs. Why would you search briefs?
I'm
Well, because I'm a man of
2,000
many...
years dungeon.
I'll see myself out to the dungeon. Oh, man.
We gotta get a tally up here. It's like he's so Charmander's up to 4 million years.
I will
Easily.
I will say this curve that you have here, like, this is very nice of a shape that kind of comes down to do this,
Yeah.
and this one's more like angled that way. So it gives this nice contrast between the two of this little pinch versus this curve outwards. It's very cute.
Yeah, it just dripping with adorability. Like that's okay, fine. I'll take you to the amusement park today.
Next one, last one from Fourth Cup of Joe. For all my ghost trick people out there, ah yeah, baby.
Man. Look at that, lady.
That's a
Lady, please.
That's a beauty right there.
That
Hey.
layering of the hair is incredible.
Right?
For those who don't know, her name is Beauty. So like that's the joke.
That's what I was thinking too. Nudge, nudge, eh?
That tracks.
So you did a fantastic job of recreating the shape design from Ghost Trick. If you guys have not seen Ghost Trick character designs, they are like crazy shapes. This
Play
is
Ghost Trick,
fantastic.
play Ghost Trick, play Ghost Trick.
Play Ghost Trick, please. The blue lines for the black, absolutely. That's very well done. This is extremely on palette if you have not seen the game. I know, I'm a little biased. I'm sorry, because I didn't know a bunch of the other characters, but this one I'm like, I know this one. I can speak volumes about this character. Gosh, I love the roses. I love the vibes. I love the 2 fingers down to be like, no. No.
Mm-hmm. And the expression work on the face too is really impressive. I think. I'm not weird. I'm normal.
Would agree.
The hair...
Yeah, and the other thing... Sorry.
Oh, go on, please.
No, please, you go first.
I was gonna read Joe's message of just like the hair freaking killed me for the lack of reference of hers. That's the thing. There's no references of these characters aside from side scrollers. That's it because they only face in one plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're saying Charmander?
The other thing that I wanted to say was, like, clearly the effort that you put into setting up the character's face before going over it with the hair is incredibly solid.
Huh?
You can...
Oh, hello?
Whoa.
Whoa, Charmander,
Sorry.
you okay?
No. I heard
killed Charmander?
Discord.
Yeah,
it
you
was
actually
Discord.
did. You
Sorry.
joined it. Everybody died for a second.
No, I stopped talking specifically because I was like, oh, I heard a sound. Oh, I heard another sound leaving. Oh, I heard another sound coming back. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. I was gonna say, like, you can clearly see that the shape of the face and the head is there, exactly as it needed to be, and it's flawless. Even though you have the hair going directly in front of the face, I could tell that the planning for making sure that everything was right just under it was perfect. Spot on. Incredible.
Yeah, keeping that mass shape. Very nice.
Exactly.
Yee. Hello, David. Do you have things to say about this beauty?
Yo, Beauty, my girl, how you doing? You look so good. They captured you perfectly. You look like you're about to hit me like you usually do. That's all I wanted to come in and say because I love Ghost Trick. Go play
Ghost Trick. Play Ghost Trick. Play Ghost Trick.
All right, love you. Bye.
Bye!
I love you. Bye.
Oh, there you
Absolutely splendid.
go. All right. Thank you so much, Joe, for your contributions. This is fantastic. Going on to Chaos Kitsune
Whoa!
with Shiny Muna.
Oh,
This
Wow!
is so neat. Again, traditional
That
as
is
well.
incredible.
Right?
Traditional. Heavens to Betsy.
Yee.
Betsy has so many heavens today.
Yes. So many.
Again, Chaos, your shape design has always been stellar, but having shapes within shapes, you've outdone yourself.
The amount of meticulous shapecraft.
Mm-hmm. It feels almost like stained glass, but it's very dreamlike.
Yeah.
It's very nice for Moon. Was it Muna or Musharna?
Musharna.
Musharna, thank you.
Stained clouds.
Yeah. It was Posca pens and pencil crayon. Ooh.
Dude, I love the snake that they put in there. That looks so cute.
What are you talking about? Where am I looking at?
There's a snake right there. You
Huh?
don't see it?
Is it
I'm-
this one?
Going to slap you.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there. It's a little snake. I'm gonna shake.
Oh,
I don't know if it was intentional, but it's adorable.
I love that. There you go.
Dude, the shapes throughout this are absolutely incredible. Like, bro could literally transport me to the dream world. I would have the happiest day of my life.
I know it's due to the traditional like brush stroking, but because it does showcase your strokes here, it gives such a nice little texture to everything. But then because like all the in-betweens, right? But because Musharna is like in these wide strokes, it's so solid in comparison to these like super tiny little textured areas. It's really cool, whether intentional or not for that. Yee. Snake spotted.
There's just seeing the something about seeing the meticulous like shapes within shapes, from going from the top right of the piece down to the bottom left, is just there are various parts of my brain that are just being like shapes.
Cheaps.
And it just reminds me of how many people fell in love with the Portland, the PDX carpet, and it's just something so
You are so
Energy.
Portland-filled.
What?
you have to be. You grow up in Portland. It's just you have no choice. You can't help but talk about it all the time. It's just delightful going through it, and it makes me happy.
Welcome in, Imaginary Incorporated. Oh, I'm gonna tune in from your car. Okay. Hopefully we get to your piece. If not, the VOD's gonna always be there.
The VOD's always there for you, buddy.
I also want to note that I appreciate that you used the different palette colors to do both the outlines, but then change into these areas to match the inside. Like, it's so... Little details like that just make it pop, right? Like, you could have easily just used black or just made that, shadows, but it's very nice.
That is very nice.
Very, very nice.
All right, moving on. Thank you, Chaos. This is beautiful. Whoops. I forgot two of them. Hi. I knew I was going to mess up. I knew I was going to mess up somewhere. Anyways,
Hey.
Hi, Bree. Damn, this is psychedelic. God.
Dang.
So cool.
Where I don't even know what to focus on. Everything is just like, well,
Okay, so because this is Bree,
Okay.
what did you hide in this one? Is there
You're
is there
hiding
lore in the freckles? Is that like a thing?
Those are
Is
constellations.
It looks like
Hold on.
constellations, yeah.
There we go. Come on. Let's see. That's Astera Nereus, and that's Circe, and
Oh, that's oh my god, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, a rectangular prism that's been opened on one side.
Hold on, I just noticed by zooming in, you did highlights on the eyes too. That's beautiful. What?
oh,
Look at how that little area, yeah. Those outlines, your line control has been really gorgeous to look at. Just always wonderful work.
God, those
Yeah.
lips are incredible too.
Right?
Like, it's just the littlest bits of details in spots like that that just really make the effect so much more.
This was almost Boob Ross. Oh my god, is that why? Is that why? I'm like, oh man, I was like kind of expecting with the afro, but
60s alien disco. Heavy pivot into the right direction. Not gonna lie.
I could alien boob Ross. What could have
Oh
been?
my God.
The contrast between your solid like shape work and then like these textures in between too
Yeah.
is very cool.
Like star constellation freckles. I mean, that's just peak character design.
It's really cool. A Boob Ross pinup calendar? I'm scared.
Oh?
Bree? Bree?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes.
My god. But yeah, beautiful use of this palette, and using the colors to be like the psychedelic wave. I was expecting forests, but this is super neat to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the waves coming off is so like album cover for some super like dance funk.
Definitely.
So cool.
All right.
I also like how they kind of expand and get slightly larger with each revolution as they get further out.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
like
do.
more rounder. Yeah. So it's not like a perfect like mirroring of all the shapes. It just kind of becomes more round.
not only just round, but like the actual size of the lines. That's very meticulous. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is cool.
It kind of gives a little bit more depth,
Yeah.
like if you're peering down a corridor of these specific like cutouts, it would give the similar effect as it goes further back. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's meant to be like waves expanding. Oh.
Ah,
That's why it gives that vibe. Cool.
like floating in a
See,
pond.
subtleties, these little details that artists put in that makes gorgeous.
Ah, mwah.
Which, by the way, this isn't the only one Brie did, because they did one for every palette.
Oh,
Huh?
of course.
I know. This is cool.
Oh my god.
Oh ho ho. Gotta look at all those details.
Okay, what is this?
Forever deep below.
As above, so below. Oh my god.
Oh. The difference is the font. Oh, my graphic design friends would be so into those font choices. By making it wavy, making the shakiness of the letters, the waves of the roots or the tree trunks, and then like the roots going into her with the black. That's such great silhouetting.
Yeah. God damn.
Yeah. Now Bree's art is absolutely always yummy. You do a fantastic job with the folds. You do a fantastic job with details, and it never feels like it's too much or too little. Charmander, do you need the eye? Oh.
He apparently stepped away or
Okay, that's okay. Hydration hit. No worries, no worries. The
my
Parmes.
goodness.
Yeah, no, I love how it kind of feels like dirt and vine, so it's not just like crawling over.
Yeah. Yeah, especially because around trees, so all the roots and everything.
Mhm. And of course the above part too. Like the fact that that's the only place with color, yet somehow this still takes up most attention. So you kind of bounce between the two as a composition. That's really neat.
I also just dig the wobbly letters.
Yeah, right. And
Oh
doing-
yeah, and they switch into colors as well.
Yeah, the little details again. It's so neat. Bestie's incredible, absolutely. You guys both are incredible. Moving on to the next one. Very cool.
Aw,
This is so
sweetie.
sweet and gorgeous. Oh my god,
Wow.
the sassiness, the tood.
It is remarkable how. Okay, this is supposed to be a limited palette, right?
Yes.
They made 3 designs.
Yup. Like
Unbelievable.
they're all different fashion designs, but they're all different colors, but they all fit and
Mhm.
use the similar palette, right?
It's
There's a
immaculate. This is incredible.
hold on. I was told there's a Boob Ross Easter egg, and now I'm scared. Hold on. Where do we find it? I see Ross. I see Boob. Is this it? Also, what does these number mean? Is this lore? Is this lore?
Did we find lore? That's
I
the date?
see. That's the date. Of the first. That's so cute! Aww!
That's incredibly charming.
Every single one of these has such incredible detail to it. The little the strands of hair, the little wisps down here, the
Oh,
outlines
yeah.
even.
Oh
Like,
my goodness
there's
gracious.
so much to these. It's a very good use of the palette.
Absolutely incredible.
First 3 letters of the last 3 of the year, and then date and month. Oh, got it.
This is so incredible.
Right?
Oh my god. Could you zoom in on the eyes?
Of course, I was waiting for
I-
you to say it.
Wow.
Whoa.
They are so different.
Whoa.
And that's the only one that shows the eye on the other side through the hair like that too. The little magnifying glass is so good too.
On the earring?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you use that single color palette to make 3 vastly different outfits
Right?
in every
Yeah.
capacity?
He's a part-time detective.
Cute.
And a full-time baddie.
Oh my god!
That's a weird way to pronounce bunny.
It's a better way. I asked. They told me.
Yeah, no, like, limited palette, what? You did great. This is so cool. This is def my fave. I feel like every time I go through Breeze Works, like, no, this one's my fave. No, wait, this one.
Wait, no, this one.
On to the next one. Oh, ho, 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 the vibes.
Oh.
The silhouetting. Oh, this is cool.
Holy shit, there's so much to take in.
Wait, is this related to the first one? Or not the first one, second one? As above,
so below.
As above, so below.
So below.
Is kinda okay. Staff and Angel are friends. Your OC lore is like crazy. Every time I see it, I'm just like, what's their story?
I am also very much like, so, where's the lore Bible? Give.
I think it's so cool that there was a very clear focus on the below for the first character,
Mm-hmm.
feeling like this dreary, dark, limiting kind of thing,
Mm.
with the hand reaching up being the only thing, again, in color above ground.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this is
Mhm.
kind of the opposite. It has a lot more light and freeing and kind of, although they're underwater, it still feels a
Mhm.
lot more open, a lot more opportunistic in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the color, the main majority of the color being down below the water kind of gives a completely different vibe to the other one.
100%. I could see that.
Mhm.
The details of this one are not based only on the silhouette, but in like the galaxy feels, the different textures.
Yeah.
All the bubbles creating this texture going around them too. Like drawing every
Mhm.
single one of those must have been a hassle because all of them are different. This isn't a brush,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also one coming out from under the shirt. Like, there was
That's-
thought put into that.
There's so
for
much
the
thought.
review.
Yeah.
Wow.
The bubbles are wild. Okay, yeah, like you spent
Yeah.
so much time on this. It's
And what a crazy pose
Right?
to draft out.
And you still did such gorgeous work on the face too. Like every part of this doesn't feel too much. Again, you do this really cool thing about not too much detail and just enough to catch your interest. Very cool silhouetting work too.
Eats.
And then your last one.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
This is really pretty. Love the webbing. What a really cool design. And then the spider on the hand. Oh. A little zoom in on the eyes.
Yes, please.
I knew it! I knew there were multiple colors in the eyes! Gorgeous!
You can't hide from me.
Are all 8 eyes on one side of Spider Lady?
That would be the numbers, it looks like.
That's interesting.
Huh.
I'm assuming that's a nose ring and not another eye on the nose.
Weird to have a nose ring on the eye, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really cool. There's like this really nice softness to the face in the way that the colors are used from the white. Actually, is it white?
No, I think it's that light peachy color. Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
This might be white.
Super
Yes,
soft.
it is. But yeah, it softens out so much that it's like indistinguishable at times.
Incredible.
This-
And yeah, using the purple to as the line as the lining is
This
really
piece
nice.
goes with Angel's one. So this prior one here goes with this one.
I was about to say that it looked like, you okay down there? As above, so below.
Ah, got it. Because the green and blue at the top. Oh,
Mhm.
we call that a diptych.
A what?
Oh, you called a what?
A diptych. They're both pining idiots. Oh,
Hmm.
I love.
Is there any particular significance to her using the 2 center fingers between the pointer and pinky?
You can't see it, but I'm wiggling my eyebrows.
Don't worry about it.
just letting you know. Yes, we're listening. Char, not that kind of.
I didn't even realize that there's a hand reaching up under the water.
Yeah, right. Look at how
I
detailed
just
it is.
noticed that.
Look how detailed it is.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay, there's purple in this image, but it's not that. Okay.
Slap!
What? I was just curious.
Going back to how beautiful your work is, as always, your line work. You didn't even have to use lines on the actual shapes over here either. I'm pretty sure you did. I do see that purple. But like from a distance, honestly, I think you could take out the lines and still read very well.
Mhm.
Your fingers, like, look how graceful that is.
Yeah. Again, just like Char was saying, like everything seems so soft.
It's very serene. Using the shadows, using the gradations, and then
Mhm.
still using this as a texture to give the feel of dirt. While this is like this beautiful swirling galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool. And also the blurriness of the background. That's very nice. So that way everything in front stays super solid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This is the previous piece and this one is such perfect pining idiots.
absolutely. Oh, and how long did the webbing take you to actually like match the shape of? Cause like.
Oh, because the shoulders.
Yeah.
And the
like
way that
this?
they're laying down.
Exactly, but also getting these beautiful striations to kind of like go in to give this swirl for the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Very well thought out. 5 hours.
Immaculate.
And you made all the palettes?
Again, I cannot understand just how incredible it is for artists to be able to lock in for hours at a time on things like this.
You guys are insane.
I mean, you are too, darling, but...
In a different way. Don't worry about it. Anyways, Bree, like all your pieces, absolutely gorgeous. Like, very cool. The fact you made so many of these, holy hell. Way to be. Alright, moving on to Gumi. This is neat. Look at that resting shoulder. Like, this. Yeah.
Ooh. This
That's
is actually one of my favorite poses to like draw characters in. I don't know why. I guess it's just I grew up with warriors with weapon over shoulder. But this is really nice. It is really tricky if you're not used to it, drawing someone holding something over the shoulder.
Data from Star Trek? Wait, there's a meme about that? Muscle, muscle, muscle. I know, right? The
I mean, yeah.
bands, the
Yep.
over the shoulder, like It's
The arms.
There's a really cool amount of detail in the part that attaches the lantern to the actual staff itself. Like from the
Ooh.
very top of the lantern to
Oh
the,
yeah. The
Like-
the was it not the buckles, but basically yeah, those parts.
yeah, the whatever connecting thingies. I will call them that.
Okay.
That it doesn't really require that many lines, but there's so much implied by the little bit of like lighter colors that are at the
Mhm.
top of that little thing, pretty much right there and just below it. That I feel like that like gives it a very clear source of the light, which causes it to again not need too much in the realm of the lines that you're using to convey so much detail in that space.
Absolutely, 100%. Especially using this palette, which is, I was worried because some of these colors are kind of close, but when next to each other, they cause it to look lighter. So using that to your advantage, because like technically this is a darker color, right? But because you used it as a glow effect, and then you could reuse this color as a lighting effect, that's very genius.
Color theory, baby.
It's just working with what you got, you know?
Yeah. And I do like how the shadows work because of all the different lighting coming from the different
Specs?
glowing bugs
Glow
or
bugs?
spirits or what have you.
Yeah. And also adjusting to that with all these striations in the
Mm-hmm.
in the character itself too is really cool. Like since this one is right close, you have one right here and here
Mhm.
on the face and then here as well. Like it's very well thought out.
Yeah. It's really impressive.
Color theory, the unholy fusion of color, bruise, and no! Please!
Bray.
Just because your art is good doesn't mean you're above subjugation.
Going on to another one of Gumi's. Going from like
Whoa!
semi-foreboding to hella foreboding. Like this is terrifying. What the hell is going on?
That is insane.
Right? So Gumi's pieces work really well because like they just put down the shapes of the colors themselves and they hardly like line it out. So a lot of it you still read between the non-existent lines to get your shapes and whatnot. But this is
See.
probably one of their like most detailed pieces because they still make it like read this eye in the middle of everything
Mm-hmm.
while still like you could register this as like a mouth.
Yes, very much so.
That's so cool.
And the specific line weight between the different sections of the eye versus the actual face, it gives it, as I've said with other pieces tonight, it gives a very clear semblance of depth, which I think looks really, really nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, specifically having the smaller lines gives it the vibe of it being further back, which
Mhm.
causes it to sink in a little bit more. And I think it looks amazing.
Again, very well thought out. Giving the credences to different line weights, yeah.
This feels like a very foreboding part of you ever play those RPG games where the start says like long ago this happened, and this is the part where it says and then he picked up a really freaky apple. It looked like this. And this is what's like etched on the tomb and everywhere for like foreboding, not nasty, not niceness, don't interact. It's just so cool. The shapeness. It's so damn cool.
It's super neat. Bree says that it reminds you of the Evilist Chronicles AMV for Vocaloids. Ah! I think I know what you're talking about. I could
Oh,
give that-
Vocaloid.
Yeah, gives that nostalgic. Suspicious key item energy? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Gold Knight, welcome in. I do not say ababa. I say ajaba. Baba.
I was gonna say, you let an abubba slip out every once in
That
a
is
while when I like.
ababa. I ababa.
That's so valid.
Gotta be
Thank
careful how many buzz you use. It is very important.
Thank you, Dustbloom, for the colors. Yeah, no, this is super cool. And Gumi's last piece. They did 3 pieces this month. Wow.
Congratulations.
And this one's
Whoa.
like straight up different from everything else they did. Full
Damn.
character work. That's cool.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Super robot lady.
The details on the hand, like making this mechanical hand look like it's coming
Yeah.
upwards. Whoops. Let me delete that.
Strangely apropos for the matching the hem of the
Yeah.
of the skirt. However, yeah, the segmented robot fingies.
Yeah.
And
Hands hard.
and legs and shoulders.
Yeah.
It all works so well. Like the shape is very clearly planned out and very well executed for the fact that it is meant to be a little bit scrungly like and stiff, which I think looks so cool.
Yeah, that's actually a good point because it's robot, so it meant to be a little bit more stiff, but still articulates a nice shape.
You could definitely see how much effort is put into, like, you could see I'm assuming the body is kind of connected, like this is just a shirt on top, but then you could kind of see like the roboticness underneath each of these parts. It's really cool.
I gotta ask, what's up with the halo? Is it a compass? Is it an egg timer?
Yeah,
It does look like an egg timer.
it kind of do.
Yeah.
Very neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one, in comparison to the other ones, is like just different uses of shape design. It's really cool, like compared to the lighting of this one, compared to the shapes and lines of this one, and now it's just full on like lines and just character design is super neat. Like,
Yeah, 3 very different methods of displaying the color palettes.
and then the little stitches being like the timer as well. What a neat theming.
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
I want to say the foreshortening in these 2 major sections of the hand and the front leg also gives
Yeah.
like a very clear sense of the posing that we have here and the strength in the specific areas that it's focused on most. I love it.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
this is just me.
hmm
Is this reading as a thumb?
Not necessarily, no.
No, okay.
Yeah, I see it as the pinky.
The pinky. Okay. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be
All
right back.
right.
Feel free to
Enjoy.
continue.
Tetsuya. Can we get a round of applause for
Oh.
Tetsuya Kawaguchi? First time!
Oh my goodness.
Is a fish!
That is incredible.
Right?
All right, go ahead, say your piece. I definitely I need to process.
No
I need
worries.
to process this fish.
So I always want to give congratulations to people who try out Hexperimental Code-dron for the first time. Every time new entries come in, I get really excited. And I know Tetsuya's been talking to me and has stated before, I've always wanted to join. I always wanted to join, but I know I could do it. And then out of nowhere, he was just like, I drew a fish with the Hexperimental Code-dron palette. I'm like, what do you mean? And then just draws fish. And it's so in theme with him that I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll just accept this. By the way, also was told that this is apparently on 1 layer. Letting you all
Oh.
know that right now.
I
As
mean, I
digital
can
artists.
believe it, but
Right?
that's a bold choice.
Right?
Hmm.
So yeah, the texture work on this, the usage of the palette to make it feel very fish-like, the little specks of where you place the details, you have a very good eye for detail.
Dude, the detail work in this is absolutely insane.
Right?
The specific scales pointing in a particular direction that follow down the entire side of the fish, the little more diamond-shaped kind of scales at the very end towards the tail, that also match the ones going down the full spine area, like at the very end towards the very end towards the tail. Like it all tracks through the entirety of this piece, and I don't know if I could really truly convey a fin facing directly towards the camera. And yet you have done it perfectly.
Yo.
I mean, like, that is clearly not like some weird white line that just happens to be there, and it's not like you flatten down the fin to try to like show as much of the fin as possible, because that's probably what I would do. I would probably have it look like awkward, because I would flatten it over and cover so much of the other details that you have. But no, you plotted it there to specifically have it facing outwards, and it looks phenomenal. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I'd do that well.
It's very gorgeous work. Yeah,
And all in one layer. Holy catfish.
right?
I don't think that's a catfish, brother. But
3,000 years dungeon!
But yeah, this
the
is really
little-
cool. I don't know. I just dig the tire treads.
The tire
Yeah.
treads! God damn. You, 100 years dungeon.
Ah!
You're getting started, buddy. No, it
All
does.
right.
It does feel like glass at times because of like how the reflections work, as Bree said, like gemstone, right? It's very cool.
Yeah.
Ayo, what's the treads like on your fish? No.
You got to get those treads
Oh.
replaced, bud.
But yeah, congratulations, Tetsu, on your first experiment. You did
Yay!
so wonderfully.
So incredible.
And welcome in. You can't escape.
I definitely hope to see more in the near future.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. All right, going on to a Black Wolf Diamond. Starting off strong with your beautiful tarot
Whoa.
designs. Oh my god.
Good Lord
Those
Almighty.
birds are gorgeous.
Burbs.
You're making these hella detailed. Black Wolf, damn.
Gosh.
Your lines have
That's
been improving
incredible.
too, so it makes like these feathery strokes that you have so much more like pronounced on something like a bird. Oh,
I want this as a book cover.
this would make an amazing book cover. Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
the symmetry of it, the
Mhm.
eyes without actually being eyes, but also actually being eyes, is very cool. There's always so much to see.
A waistcoat pattern? Waistcoat pattern.
That'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
sick.
Like on the backside? Oh, that would be so cool. Tail or not, it would work so well. Like,
Mm.
imagine just splitting down the center and having each side of the tail of the waistcoat, like, being specifically a flap of this.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, you're so right. I love the little flower shapes, like the kind of either bellflowers
Ah.
or wilting. I'm not sure if it's meant to look like it's wilting, but it has that shape.
Oh, this?
Yes, down at the very bottom. I think the framework, as always, incredible. The subject work, as always, incredible. The color choices and the scarcity of certain colors, like the reddish kind of.
Yo.
I'd call it reddish.
Mm.
It makes everything pop so well. The colors just, I think it's perfect. I think it's so perfect.
Okay. Just moving away so you guys could see all the parts. I know it's like
Yeah, yeah,
symmetry, but at the same time, you chose certain parts to make it symmetrical. So,
Mhm.
like, your definite choices of the symmetry tool being used either on one side or the other, whoops, or
Mhm.
on the 4 quadrants is really nice.
It is kind of interesting because, like, your immediate reaction is like, oh, they use a symmetry tool to mirror everything,
Mhm.
but it's not everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you start leaning in and just being like, oh, wait, on the either side of the birds, those aren't perfect mirrors of each other up and down. It's only left to right. But everything else is up and down too. How did you do this? What is this witchcraft?
It's really cool. It's very
Mhm.
neat. Moving on to your next piece, because you did 4 pieces this month. How cute!
Ooh.
Cutie! Head pats, head pats, head pats.
I'm sure she asks a lot of questions.
Slap!
No dungeon? No dungeon?
No dungeon. No
We
dungeon.
can't put you in the
respect
dungeon.
it.
I am a witch. Ooh, woo.
Those
Oh,
guys are incredible.
Beautiful.
they really are.
Use of the gradients, use of the freckles as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I see you opted for a more simple background this time, but the striations that do
Mm-hmm.
those 3 waves are doing a lot to give like motion to the piece, and then like just plopping in these little circles to give like that design.
Yeah.
they
Are those
like-
meant to be like microorganisms?
That's what I was thinking too.
Might-
Maybe. It does give very under the sea vibe.
Yeah. Charmander, sorry, I cut you off.
No, I was just talking about microorganisms.
Should you ask a lot of questions?
The arm socks are very charming too.
Yeah. Your scarce use of the whites only being here, and then having the blacks be up there and only down here balance out the piece very well. Oh, and here, of course, on the eyes. So we have this like
Mhm.
1, 2, 3 feel.
Ah,
Yeah.
that is pretty handy.
Yeah. Beautiful girls as always. More beautiful girls!
I
This
just
was
can't get
a
enough.
theme this month? I didn't know.
Putting this aside so you guys could see everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Pluto, so you could see more.
It is
So,
actually fairly surprising that Space Funk was it landed
I
twice.
know, right? Like, hello? Hey?
This wasn't colluded, was it? This wasn't like a plan that happened in the background? I gotta know.
Like, Afro space punk seems to be a thing, and I'm like all for this.
I love Space Dandy. We hands are shaking. Hands are shaking.
Yeah. I love
this
the
is
little
really pretty.
texturing that you use right here. Hold on. Like, it's subtle, but just the little lines of texture in certain places really
yeah.
give a lot to it. I'm actually surprised because the eyes in this one isn't as detailed, but you put a lot of detail like everywhere else on this piece. So it's like different from what I'm usually used to with you, and that's really cool. You purple users.
If there was some world where they both knew that they happened to be doing alien girls specifically with afros, and I mean I already see the earrings that we have on here, and I'm just thinking, what if in some world we missed that the other space afro GF had like an earring like that, and it was supposed to be like a Dragon Ball Z style, like
Oh my god.
in some alternate universe they both had one, and they discussed this in advance. They said, this is what we're doing this month, let's make them both have this one specific element too. How freaking amazing would that have been?
So funny.
I'd believe it. Everyone's creative.
I wanted to say with this one, compared to the last one, the axolotl one, I'm seeing a lot more of the. It's less than normal, but I'm seeing more of the accessory work here that I always love to see in your works.
Yes.
Specifically,
true.
like the little arm X-Eth band thing,
Mhm.
the actual necklace, kind of neck rings.
Mhm.
And the earrings themselves, the headband, all of it creates like these really cool points of interest throughout this piece that I feel like was missing a tiny bit from the last one, but that doesn't necessarily take away from the character if they have this more like bare, it's just them kind of aesthetic.
Yeah, no, I could see that. You're figuring out where to place your details and where to make it more effective. And it's really cool to see people's journeys across like the different months, right? And see where they go with it. I don't know if this white area is on purpose, but because of that, it almost feels like a CD cover, right?
I was actually gonna say this does seem like a cover of the space the hit Galaxy band Space Funk.
Yeah, because it's like the cosmic edition, so it feels like, oh, is that supposed to be a thing? It was! Okay!
Hey!
Yay! It's a CD.
It's a
Ah,
CD.
that's so cool! Hell yeah. Alright, and last one from Black Wolf. It's very cool.
Whoa!
Very cool. Pretty. You know how he's saying about like picking
dang.
out the details and all of a sudden we see like all these different types of accessories and designs onto this one? Like, here,
Mhm.
let me move your name a bit. No offense. We need to see everything.
Your name is cool and all, but anyway.
There it is. Yep. Absolutely. That mask is incredible too. Like,
Yeah.
Beat?
you might not know, but black and purple is my favorite color combination. Some people might know that more than others, but black and purple is my favorite color combination. And dude, if I had the ability to get that mask, even like outside of like 2020 and slightly after,
And so
I
on.
would wear that like on a regular basis. I love that so much.
It is very cool.
It is super neat. I love that earring design. Like the texturing onto that is really cool. And the texturing on the eyes.
yeah.
Hello, hi. Sorry.
Hello.
I'm okay, sorry, because I know you're a culprit of it. I am looking at all the striations and being like, where's Loss? Where the hell is Loss? Is it in here?
Pulls her eyelids apart. Are you in there, Loss?
No, but that's gorgeous striation work right there.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes also have all the colors. Okay, I thought so. I thought the entire
Yeah.
palette was in it. Okay, that's cool. And using the
Super
green as
cute.
like eyeshadow too, like a little emphasis on the eyeliner. The eyes look like glass. Yeah, it does. Very cool shape work. Beautiful use of the sakura petals and whatnot being in palette for
Mhm.
the like a simple background, but then like having all these textures in between for everything else.
Yeah, and the black lines on the back making it look like it's one of the sliding paper doors.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. Very, very much Ninja Demon vibes, and I'm all about that shit.
Hell yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Black Wolf. This
Thank
is
you.
super gorgeous work. She looks like she would ride a cool bike and kick my ass in any order. Bree? Going on to...
I mean, we've all been there.
I mean... Yeah. Yeah. Charmander? It'll do likey. It'll lick all over the place.
Bleh. That is fascinating. The mlem.
That's really
Look
hard
at all
to
the
do.
hearts.
Especially since you did it in like such thick lines too, but it still
Mhm.
reads as bleh.
Exactly.
Charmander, could you remind me where this came from again, character-wise?
Yes, this is Ichigo Love from Promise Mascot Agency.
Promise Mascot Agency.
Yes, it is a very interesting game. And I say interesting as loose definition of the word as possible.
Got it.
Okay.
Because it is quite the trip. Basically, basically, your character is an ex-Yakuza member that was kicked out and was specifically forced to, or given the ultimatum of either we put you to death or you save this dying business that we have. It's for mascots that are actual living creatures, not necessarily like people in suits, but like in a cursed town where people exist, but also these mascots do, that exist as creatures that exist in like normal society.
Oh.
Interesting.
Also, Arcan, have fun. Take care. Yeah,
This
no.
character is not only really cute, he's
Mhm.
super, super adorable.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
he's got a really, really nice, smooth voice. The voice acting
Oh.
is pretty good for him too.
Oh.
So there's voice acting too.
There absolutely is. It's a blend of a visual novel, RPG, and also driving management game. It's
Mhm.
a lot of stuff.
Okay. Well, that sounds really
Basically,
interesting.
you need to pay back your debts to your family, which again is Yakuza.
Ah.
Mm.
I do like your line weight usage in here. Oh, Jabba!
メイド IP
Ah.
アイハロー
Hello, Seja! Thank you for the resub. If you guys could spare 100 channel points to throw in hex code, I would greatly appreciate it. We started with 1 at the start of stream. No, like your line weight usage here is... I've noticed that you've been playing a lot more with it. Like, your stuff has been getting hella clean, even though it's like this textured look to it. But you're emphasizing certain areas to be much more thicker, and then ones to be thinner to really like push that dynamic perspective onto it. The foreshortening, it's cool. Using the black to showcase like up against the screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's the same thing with the paw on the left or on the right side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like squishing against the screen.
And specifically, the paw on the left side isn't doing that because it's not, again, pressed up against the screen.
Yeah.
And so even if you weren't unsure, it's like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. It's the difference.
Yeah. And everything's so like solidly colored, but it kind of adds to that like cartoony charm to it. You know?
Yeah.
You didn't put too much into like super detailed shadows just by putting in these areas of like, yeah, you could tell it's shadowed or print, you know, in different print areas. Is really nice, but then like these little areas of highlights as well doesn't seem to clash too much with like the whites around here. No,
I actually had to dial it back a bit.
Really?
I had a lot more in the shadows for like you could see what I did just in the bottom right corner of the mouth and just below the nose. I had that a lot more throughout the piece. And I had a lot more of the highlights throughout the piece. You could see I left more of the highlights like around the stomach area that, again, I felt like I needed to balance it out a little bit more. And I ended up removing a lot of what I had added initially. I feel like it was too overpowering.
I think
and it took away from a lot of the solid areas of color if I did too much.
That's a very good choice of just leaving it in certain places so that way it doesn't feel too much. I can see that if you did too much of it, it would feel like, you know, too much.
Yeah.
Choices. Art is all about choices, man.
All about choices.
Oh, yeah. About to be sappy, but Char's work has gotten more and more lovely and expressive every time. I love seeing how much joy and excitement gets in each expression. 100%. They've been getting more expressive. Like, if you go all the way back to Char's, like, first work, they were really cool ideas, but I think you're executing them much more strongly now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This guy seems like if you gave him a hug, he'd make a squeak toy sound.
Oh my god, he absolutely would.
Like, because we're going to go on to the next piece here. Char started out strongly by trying to make scenes of things, and like, you could tell the scene was going on, right? But this next one, I love the Dutch angle, the actual background work, like, look how neat this is, the thin lines, and look how cute, and like the expression as well, the details of the little pecha berries, the little shaking.
The professor in the back.
Yep. He fit perfectly in the palette. I had to put him there.
You had no choice. No, this is really cool.
I love that you made everything square to match the theme of it as well. Feels like official Nintendo booklet art. Like it belonged there, right?
Right?
It's
You
so
could totally
cute.
see it like that.
And I have this piece as a laptop background. Oh, look at that!
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
This version or the other one?
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean the one that you helped me out with.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't help you with shit.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is the official version.
This is the official version.
Yes.
Yes.
Please support the official release.
Absolutely.
The little striations, like, even though you use black on these striations, they don't feel like it's too much. The little areas that you use it depicts a scene perfectly well. And then also just using the gradations of the colors to give it that lighting is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could probably tell where I've been putting a lot of my time.
Into these experiment pieces.
No.
No,
Actually-
are you enjoying the game?
I am, absolutely.
Nice.
I absolutely am.
I've
I
been,
think it's really fun seeing what pops up and when and where and
Mhm.
being able to like you can make a house and invite other Pokemon to live in it. And I just have like this little house with a couple friends and it's so cool.
Yeah, you can put
Yeah.
all your favies in there. At least the favies are in the game. Gibble soon.
I've
Thank
got
you.
a Growlithe, an Arcanine, I've got a Riolu, Zorua.
Oh.
I have a type that I want to have
Ugh.
like hanging out around.
Yeah.
Moving on. Thank you as always, Charmander. You're outdoing yourself every time. Like, damn.
Yeah. These are really impressive.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Uh-huh.
I actually started the entire piece started exclusively with the background.
Oh.
Oh.
I had the idea that I might have wanted to put Ditto in there somewhere,
Mhm.
but I completely constructed every single other element of the piece except for Ditto before I even considered where I was actually going to place Ditto.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah, I wanted to make sure that the background fully hit the way that I wanted it to.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that's environmental thinking. That's definitely a way to do it. Hell yeah. All right, moving on to Raycello. This cutie patootie. What the fuck? Raycello, stop it. Stop it. They're adorable.
They got the scoop on their head.
It's a spade?
Yeah.
Yes.
I found out that
Spades are
people
scoops.
from the Philippines call them scoops.
What?
Yeah. I played a
Filipinos
card
are
game.
weird.
Let it be on the record that she said that and I didn't.
We have some Chara? Sugokara?
Ah, Shugo Chara, yeah.
Oh, okay. No,
I also love how they're perfectly scooped sized too. You can tell because of the scoop in the background.
Ah, yes. Anything
Nice.
to avoid the metric system.
oh my gosh. Absolutely. Your shapes, as always, have been super strong. I do not want to ask how long this took you because I'm afraid it's going to be like 10 minutes and I'll just have to sit here and think about my life choices.
I thought that was going the opposite direction.
No,
I didn't want to ask you how long
knowing-
because you were going to be like for hours and hours. And
Raycello
you know
has
Raycello.
we all
that's
know Raycello.
unfortunately true. And I've been blown away several times where I'm midstream. Raycello goes like, "Oh, that's cute," and before it's done, it's like, "Here you go." Like, what the hell?
Actually, I think I did keep time as like 2 hours. Okay, reasonable.
Reasonable. Okay.
I have time to catch up, thank God. I'm joking. Please continue to be as strong as you are.
Yeah.
No, very cute work of using the palette in this like very like you ever see those anime portraits where it's like done in a limited palette or like mostly drawn in like I don't know, maybe it comes from manga a lot of the time where they just kind of I don't know why the creators do it, but they just have like, oh no, we're just gonna do the theme of blue this time, and it feels very that.
Mhm.
I don't know if this character is like very blue themed or if it just happens to work that way. But it's like again, your shape design just makes it feel so alive. Despite the fact that this is the same blue here, it still feels separated. And then same thing with these colors. These are not the same, but then like it doesn't feel like it's meshing into anything. It doesn't feel like it's bleeding. It's very separated. It's very clear and defined of what your subject is. Sorry.
Now it's got me curious.
But what?
To mention Miki's my favorite Chara. Wait a minute. Is this like a is this a what was it? A magical girl type thing?
Miki is blue themed, just not quite as blue as the palette made her seem. Ah, okay. It is a magical girl anime. Ah! Yeah, it's getting resurgence
okay.
in here. I've been seeing some around lately. Interesting.
I'll have to add that to my list of research. Shugo Chara.
And Raycello did more pieces.
Oh
I love your shape design on this one. This is super
Hey!
cute.
Oh my.
I love the deliberate choice of drawing the arms and then drawing the pom-poms over them and then erasing the portion around the hat that shows a little bit more of the arm. That's a really cute style.
Oh
Yeah.
And same thing with the other side too, just under the hair.
Yeah. So you could tell that she actually was thinking about how they would fit instead of just doing the, hi, I'm gonna hide my hands by just drawing the pom-pom over it. Yeah.
This is so much energy coming off of this creature.
Did you do all of this with lasso fill? Because it does feel like it with a lot of these lines, how they kind of go back and forth. I actually just used the lasso fill. I didn't erase the pom-pom.
Oh, what?
You just did this in 30 minutes!
Oh wow!
Of course you did. Of course you did. Your shapes are so cool in this one. But yeah, and the fact that it still looks like it's doing the footsies are up. Like,
Yeah.
look how cute that is.
In the air, this
Yeah.
this little guy is just like wee.
Doing this and still filling it in palette. Lasso made it really easy to set up the shaping. Lasso's great. I love using Lasso tool. It's also what I used a lot for this month's piece as well. Shout out to Lasso Phil, my beloved.
We respect good tools in this house.
Yeah. But even with Lasso Fill, the fact that you made these ruffles, as Bree said, these ruffles, like, look how varied they are. I'm usually used to ones being so, like, you know, so even, but you gave this very nice variations at different areas that it doesn't feel boring at all. It's really cute. On the hair too, the hair shape. I'm sorry, your shape, because it's all lasso filled, your shapes are just super strong. Hell yeah. And then your last one, which is a complete divergence as well. Like, look at the hatching on these. What the heck?
Oh, lovely.
Honestly, have no idea to do ruffles literally any other way. But you do, you see, like this, right? Let me put it like a bright red or something. See, it's very even, but this one makes sense because it's supposed to be more frilly. Like, this feels different than the prior one, whereas this one feels like, you know, it doesn't have to be super even, but this one, because it's super even, gives it a more, like, frilly feel instead.
Ah, yeah.
This one took almost 5 hours.
5 hours.
I mean, it is like this top-down view, right? So like you have this and then going down to like this vibe. That's hard. So that makes sense why this one takes a while. And like the eyes, look at that. Wait, I didn't even notice the striations. That's such a good little touch of detail. What?
Dude, that is super cool.
And then like the little bits on the bowl. Okay, I can see where you're like paying attention to. The hatching must have taken... Those look like they're all done by hand. That's handwork, right? And then you erased it afterwards so that way it fits the shape. That's so
Wow.
good. I could say
Incredible.
For 5 hours. Yeah.
Had a vision, gosh darn it.
The hand-done hatching. Dang. It's super cute. Really
Stretch your wrists.
Hatching, my beloved. Spooky Specs, you are a master of that. 100%. No, like, I'm assuming all three of these characters are from Shugo Chara?
I believe so. That's what was mentioned before.
Yeah. Very cute personality to all of them, giving the different vibes. How bouncy
Spades,
this one
hearts,
feels.
and clubs.
Huh?
It's spades, hearts, and clubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spades, hearts, clubs. Oh, yeah!
Nice.
I didn't even register that. Thank you, Charmander. Sorry, Charmander. I've been speaking of. Is there anything you wanted to say? But
It's okay. I definitely do have some stuff that I want to say, and the first thing is, oh my goodness gracious, the line work is just so incredibly crisp in every single part of this. It's incredible. Every spot that I look at, it's just, it's so solid. The hair looks incredible to me. The slight color between white and the light peach-ish, just it's got these sharp sections to it that it just looks so incredibly cool. And then the actual little strands that are dangling down by the sides of the face, like, it's just the shaping of it is just fantastic. I'm comparing it to the fin earlier. It's just perfect in that exact only instance and way. But it's absolutely fantastic. Like, it's so good.
It's very nice. Like, crisp lines, great shapes. I want to give you kudos for this foreshortening. Of,
Yes.
Like, down there.
Of
Yeah.
like the leg is she's skipping towards you or something.
Yeah, and then also with this, putting things in perspective and foreshortening it towards you is super hard. But yeah, very dynamic, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing I wanted to say regarding the face specifically
Uh-huh.
is that the chest also kind of faces towards the camera in a particular way, but it's slightly off to the side. The face feels like the only thing that's directly just stamped on there, looking directly at you,
Yeah.
in a way where everything else is kind of like pushing back in this perspective that you're referring to. But the face is just like it's directly facing the camera in a way that's so striking because of that.
I really wanted Sue to feel blonde, but with the palette limitation, it's kind of fun to figure out how to maneuver the skin tone in white. I think I saw it around at least 4 times. Welcome to Hexperimental Code-dron!
Yeah.
It's so deceptive on how to work with the colors. You did great though. Fantastic work. Like, honestly, does not feel like it's out of place at all. Undiagnosed with peer review. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sounds like every experimental Code-dron player, artist, handshake, just handshake emoji. Moving on, speaking of other cool people with using the experimental Code-dron palettes, Spooky Specs.
Holy catfish.
Spooky Specs. Okay, we gotta zoom in because, you know, hatching your beloved, not just hatching, texturing. In general, your beloved.
Wow.
Look how insane that is. Yet still on
Look at all
palette.
that.
But yeah.
The shift between the purple and black in the sections like around the neck and face area, it just hits like crazy. The line work being again split between those two colors.
Like every single one of these, I need to keep changing these colors to stand out more.
Right.
Like every single one of these shadow hatches. Oh my god. The texturing. I'm sure this is probably a brush, but still using it in that sense to make it feel so nice overall while giving like this solid area for the hair. Very cool.
Yeah.
I also love how I think it's mostly probably because of the hair and glasses themselves, but the eyes don't really require a lot of detail for them to hit so well and feel so striking. I think that the facial details really give it everything it needs for the basic eyes like that to still be as strong as they are. And I think that's such a cool element.
So you could either focus on the face or focus on the body. The fact that Spooky Specs focus so well on the body, the motion of it, the going, the ruffles, the wrinkles going forward, like it's very well done. Just again, pushing things back in order for other things to shine is all about the choices you make in art. So hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't get over the pose. This is so.
Yeah.
It's so much character.
And they did mention. Oh, sorry. Go on.
It's so much character to see in like just a single presentation.
Right.
You get an entire storyline, background, motivations, everything, just in like the slightly disheveled, plopped on a couch, holding a glass of what is presumably liquor. Just, it's so good.
Which they also mention all the colors are in this glass. Look how beautiful that is rendered. Oh my god.
So great.
With minimal hatching too. Like, it's mostly the solids, and then the hatching is just to give it that little bit of texture it needs. The crease being in purple is so nice. It gives it such a different vibe. And then just using the outlines to minimize the pants as well. Oh, gorgeous. Spooky Specs, I know I say it every single time, but your stuff is phenomenal.
I, in fact, think that's an understatement color. That's crazy.
Oh my god! Because the thing is, normally we see one piece, but you did 2 pieces this time. What the heck?
Oh.
Aw. Precious moments.
This is Pirate Hector, but honestly, you can imagine him like this in the club. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hector is great. And this is younger Hector? Oh, I see. And look how vastly you go from, like, the different stylization choices with the hatching and the solid colors here, from solids with the halftones. This is so neat. And instead of detailing every little bit, it becomes this unified piece of shadow and light.
Oh, and the green for the very edge of the shading.
Mm-hmm. So it almost acts like
That's so
bounce
cool.
lighting. Yeah, it's so neat.
Your edging is just incredible.
You need to.
I have to. What? No, you guys were talking about it. I literally, I'm just saying.
Oh, is that the actual terminology for it?
I think so.
Rim lighting.
Isn't it?
Rim lighting.
Rim lighting.
Rim lighting.
Ah, you know what I'm talking about.
You literally knew what I was talking about.
So it's Spooky Spate! 10 million years dungeon, all of you!
The hair.
Hector,
the hair.
Hector just
the hair
brings that out of people.
The hair, yes, the hair, moving on, yes, the beautiful hair.
The layering of each section of the hair just feels so incredible. The color separation as it goes further down towards like the area where the pulled back hair meets the hair that's still let down is just absolutely fantastic. The amount of effort that went into the hair for both of these characters is just super like eye-catching
Mm-hmm.
in my personal.
Yeah, no, like, your, how to put this? It is your shape design, but also your choices, right? So, like, it's very easy to just make things, like, patterned the same way. But because you choose, like, these very specific slots to make it varied, it feels so much more lifelike. It feels more alive. It feels more fun and easier to look at. And, like, this little cheekums is so adorable. I'm gonna pinch. I'm gonna grab
Right?
and pinch.
What a cutie patootie.
Dude, the specific posing of the bunny in particular, the little stuffed toy,
Mhm.
Yeah.
also gives me life.
Very good work. Always peak spookies. Spooky specs. Sorry. I don't know if I call you specs or spooky or both. But either way. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Well, the bunny's a character too, apparently.
Oh! Huh!
Oh, nice.
Alright, going on to SK. Which is haunting as hell.
The lore continues.
And apparently, if I recall correctly, in the last image, he stated that, remember when Feba, his other character, was rooted in trees?
Mm-hmm.
So what does this mean? My favorite anime, let's go, right? Right?
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like, oh no, what's happening to Feba?
Feba and Faba's, what was it? Legally distinct adventure.
Yeah. This is getting haunting. Like, seriously, SK, I'm very curious where this is going. And also, like, grabbing the glasses off of her, too. But also, like, trying to shade, like, you know, cover up the eyes so you don't see them. Glad someone saw my
I think that there's...
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Go on.
You're good.
Jabeda, go!
No, we're good. Sorry.
No, there's even? I want to know what your thoughts are!
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
I'm curious about what the details of the red lines are. Like, if it's roots, or if it's scars, if it's bleeding,
Yeah, injuries.
injuries. Like, what does it mean? Is she cracking? Because I know they're shapeshifters, right? So I'm like,
Ah.
because the glasses are cracked itself. Oh.
Fiba's roots are protecting Faba's body.
Oh.
Oh. Interesting. There's so much going on.
Again, SK's world is so fascinating how he like continues on.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure you're kind of like just putting it down like tracks in front of you, right? So I'm curious.
The Wallace
I'm
and
curious.
Gromit meme.
Right? Oh, but this is so cool. I love how you use the choices of how much you use of each one so it still feels separated. And using the gray blue
Mhm.
to feel like Baba. It's really neat. The sisters protecting one another but still feeling so
Mhm.
haunting. They have no eye sockets since their eyes are their glasses. Oh.
Oh. Lore. More lore.
So cool.
Yeah, this is my favorite. This is also becoming my favorite anime.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, SK, as always.
Thank
Looking
you very
forward to
much.
more.
Mm-hmm.
Going on to Sage Radbaum, who also had a busy month, they said. Yeah. Pull the trigger and go!
This is so cool.
So the cluster, as I know, do very good shape design. I can't tell if this is like one of your altars, and giving like their shape to it, but I do always feel like your little shape designs and character designs are always so different from one another despite being the same proportions. So it's really cool to see you like put them to life. Russian Bauer hour yesterday. SK, you're too cool.
Everybody's shaking hands over the lightning speed deadline.
Yeah. I'm curious if
man.
that's the significance of this. How that is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. The target as well for the go.
Yeah.
Yee. And kudos, you didn't have to draw in the fingers. The silhouette alone showcases what you're trying to say along with the text, so the theming is so strong.
Right. This feels like a cartoon show, but like, that's like the bumper in between, the advertisements or commercials.
Ah. This one is a
It's
drawing
very
depicting
cool.
our favorite Persona protagonist, Kotone Femc of Persona 3. Though this one was made by Milton. Ah, okay. Cool. I have not played Persona 3, so I would not know, unfortunately, but I do recognize the hair design. And the fact that this is the only lined thing in the entire piece is really cool, too.
True, the rest is just color.
Yeah. Very cool. Very Persona S, too, by making it mostly shape design. That's very
and all
strong.
the silhouette and shadow.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Milton? Cluster? Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get you guys right. Going on to...
I'm so sorry. I have to go.
No worries. Take care.
Bye.
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 Imaginary Incorporated.
Oh my. Man, this handbag is something else.
As I said, I was going for a biblically accurate Dream Guardian. Hopefully none of the multitudes of brushes I used distorted the colors too much. I don't think so. I think the black is a little, in the gray, maybe, the blue, at most is a little off, but other than that, I could see all the colors being used. The most of it is there. It's clear which palette it is. I could grab this palette and, I could grab this palette and just move it around and be like, okay, yep, that does the little blendy dance. You're fine. You're totally fine. That's biggest thing is if it does the little blendy dance, I'm happy. Yeah. Why is this giving Lords in Black a Star Kids Hatchetfield universe? Those are words I do not understand.
That's a fandom ship that has not sailed this way yet. Gosh dang. I love how for me personally it feels like the central like black part surrounding the galaxy feels hairy.
Yeah.
There's something about it that just seems furry and feral.
I'm not sure, like it's almost coming into existence, right? And I don't know if it's
Yeah.
because of the feathering as well. This is actually my character for new TTRPG campaign, but they don't always look like that. Ah, one of those.
They're just getting out of the shower like, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
It's supposed to be smoky.
Smoky. Okay, I can
Oh,
see that.
I could see that.
Oh my goodness.
Very cool.
Oh, I see that especially at the top. It does look like little tendrils and wisps of smoke. Was that nice? I heard. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
And yes, using the Dreamcatcher kind of like
Motif, yeah.
design style with the star. It's really cute.
Stars a very cool way to do it, and then putting like the sparks on each of the pinpoints as well. The design
Yeah.
of this is really nice.
Yeah.
I love the galaxy center, so that way, like, despite this area being so like super well designed, because all of these are like super detailed small specs, we actually look at this a lot more, and so everything kind of comes into here, and then we bounce back into here. So like it's very well designed, and I know you've been working on like fashion design, so kind of seeing what you go through with character design with it is a very cool choice.
Each of the feathers being a palette color is kind of cute too.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Do they speak with a southern accent? I don't know. I'm just you mentioned this is a new character, and I'm just wondering about the details of it. But the nebula's base of the core. Naruhodo.
Am I reading this right? That these are butterflies? Like the entire design is like.
Oh, yo!
Am I reading too much into this? And that's why they have these little wisps that look butterfly-esque?
That would make sense for a Dreamcatcher.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
Super cool.
You could see the thought process design. It's super well thought out. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Very cool work. And I love your gradation into these colors. Like, that's very nice as well. Very good touch. All right. I guess we're on our last one. Is me.
It's you!
Hi. I'm never making purple.
Yeah!
I know Cerule Edge is purple and blue. I'm not making purple. You can't make me make purple.
This is so cool, darling.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it so much. God damn.
Cerule Edge. I recently got them in Pokopia, and I was just like, you know what? I need a theme. I looked through all the Pokemon I got there, and I was just like, you know, I never drawn Cerule Edge. So we'll do the little detailed thing on mine. I'll grab the actual piece so you could see what it's like up close. But yeah. So
Here
like
it
I
is,
said,
for real, for real.
you could see where I started doing the lasso tooling and then like messing around with it. But yeah, this is what I decided to. This is what the shiny should have been instead of just a changing of an eye. I agree.
Oh my god. Sometimes shinies are super inventive and cool, and sometimes a bit of a letdown.
It was very hard to kind of work on this too, because it does technically have like a different. Come on. It does have a different color in the this area. I couldn't do that, so I just had to separate it via shape, and this was a challenge between shape design and color design. Because it has more than 5 colors, but I only could do that.
You make it work, you know? And this still looks so cool.
Thank you.
Again, I'm really impressed with how the sword came out. It's so sick.
Perspective, my beloved and beloved. Like, I love it. It looks so cool. I'm so happy I've been working more on dynamism in my pieces. Oh my god, sitting there and studying and being like, why does this look wrong? Why does this look wrong? And I've had to like, I am this close to pulling out clay and just being like, I'll build it myself!
I can't help it. I am always a sucker for knights and armor. and this kind of stuff. So I'm in love with how you did the helmet and the eyes and the face. I think it's so cool.
I don't know how to explain it, but when I see a small fire in the eye, in art, my brain says that means they got a little bit of madness in them. I mean, it is the malicious armor that comes to life, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So.
And like in animes, whenever the character has like flames coming from the eye, it's like, oh shit, just got serious.
Right.
Watch Cinderella Grey.
The Roulage would die for you. It's extremely loyal. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, normally I go for like little guys and babies, but the more I choose Roulage, I was telling Steel this. In my current Violet run, because we played Scarlet and Violet beforehand, where I would play Scarlet and Steel would play Violet. So we switched it up. So so now I'm playing Violet and he's playing Scarlet. And we decided to theme our teams and try to go for those themes. And my theme decision was to make mages and knights. So anything that seems mage-coded and anything that seems knight-coded gets to be on my team. So Cerulege got onto my team. And, oh my god, they're so cool. Oh my god, they're so cool. They're really cool. I normally go for little guys, but they're kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll never let you escape the allegations of, I just thought they were neat. Team of dragons roars from behind you.
I just thought they were neat.
Yeah, but no, it is super cool, and it's really fun having those kinds of themes with you as well, and going through it.
Yeah.
Fourth Cup of Joe. Charcadet was so cute, I had to adopt him. You're mine now. Now I shall give the baby a weapon. Here, go commit crimes.
I just thought it was a cute little guy. I didn't know it was just gonna be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Anyways, with that said, that's everything. Thank you for coming to Experimental Code-dron.
Woo!
I appreciate you all. With all the pieces from everybody, like, genuinely, it's been super cool to see, like, everyone's pieces. I'm just gonna go a little skim through everyone's. Actually, I should go in the reversal order. You know what? You should. Yeah, that way I can cover up each other's. We have Magic Incorporated, we have Siege, we have SK. Like, I'll put this in the VOD, of course, but I genuinely have to thank every single one of you for working so hard. Like, making pieces every month is, I know I say it every month, but like, it's hard. Doing in a limited challenge, limited palette challenge, it's really cool to see what everyone comes up with, how we like take some of each other's ideas, how we kind of like incorporate some other things, seeing things and be like, ooh, I like how so-and-so did this and that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, shape designs, colors, making it work for you. It's so neat, guys. Only that.
And it is also fun how when you do these showcases, it also inspires one another, including but not limited to lesbian space funk dance queens that may or may not be taking form in the future, but just in like all sorts of different ways. Like, oh, I liked how they did the hatching for this. I'm going to try that technique next time. Or,
yes,
you know, oh, the way they did their posing, I want to try a pose like that in the future. Like, everybody just keeps getting more and more inspirations from one another to try new things, either in their own art or for the next experiment, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
You're doing a great service, darling.
I just genuinely hope that everyone enjoys what they do, because ultimately this is for you guys, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, you guys gotta do it for my project. It's because, like, you are not obligated to do any of these. The fact that multiple of you decide to do it every month with me is absolutely amazing, and I just wanted to give my thanks to the community for being this cool. So thank you. Wait, there's a shirtless Hector. Okay, I heard there's a shirtless Hector in in-house. I have to check out later. I'm sorry my life has been so crazy, but I will definitely check it out. So yes, let's go see who we can raid.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Ba-ba-ba.
Plenty of contenders on a day like today.
Is it? I don't know. Oh, God. Sorry, the Okami music is playing, and I'm just kind of like, and it's the thank you version, and I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
Oh. Let's see, who can we?
Lots of options from my list, anyway.
Do you have any recommendations you want to give to? Since we don't often get the Steel guesting in here. Who would you like to give credence to? Who shall we raid into?
Well, one of my newest armor brothers is Abyssal Forge, and
yeah, puts the name into chat. I will
Will
copy
do.
pasta, and we'll head on over.
I'll double check real quick, see what they're up to. Oh, they are credits roll for Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Perfect. That means we get spoiled on nothing.
All right, so that's Abyssal Forge.
Awesome. As always, thank you, everyone. If you want to join in on the next Experimental Code-dron, feel free to join the Discord. Check out my social medias. I'll be posting mine soon. And if you guys use the hashtag Hexperimental and or even tag me into those posts, I will always repost those on Blue Sky. And I'll see what I can do on Twitter, but Twitter is kind of a mess. But yeah, let's give a raid to Abyssal Forge. Opa.
Opa.
All right, perfect. What's our raid call? Steely Salutations. The color crew has arrived. Use whatever emotes you want.
I certainly shall.
I came up with that. I don't know if it's gonna go well. And if you guys need to
see.
leave, that's totally fine. I don't mind. Steel, anything to say before we head out?
Thank you so much for having me, darling. I'm super happy I get to join you on these, and I look forward to seeing all sorts of crazy stuff you can do in the future. Mwah!
Mwah. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!